What's up, everybody? Tyler, your booper just disappeared.
Oh no.
Oh no, he was swallowed by the void.
Why?
Okay, there you go. What's up, everybody? So, in honor of completing a Gen 3 game, chat, I was like, let me try for a while again. It's been a while. Alright, I saved, so I can save scum. If I don't get it, it's got the Everstone. We're good to go. Yay! And I have the entire Sonic CD soundtrack up and ready to listen to. We're so back.
It doesn't mess up when I'm moving my window
God.
mirror, right? No. Okay. Okay, it's good. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to be doing Mime Junior in the Trophy Garden. Because that was my daily spawn. Whoops.
I would use Mega Mawile in PLZA. Not even joking. Not
I bought
even
nest
joking.
balls.
What's up, everybody? I didn't check how many Mowile's gotta be like a 6 or 7K-er, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Mawile is so good it kind of makes me sad that it's not just an evolution. I have to admit, I kind of wish it was just a regular evolution, because it really is that good.
How did I do this before? I reset if I don't get it on the first try, right?
You just run, right?
Yeah, but I'm wasting repels that way.
I mean, it's not like repels are that expensive. Did you save?
Yeah, before.
Okay, well, if it takes you forever, then I guess save scum.
Yeah.
Ah, Pichu, that'd be a good one. Actually,
Pichu has
Pichu's...
a badge.
Yeah, Pichu does have a bad shiny. That is unfortunately very true. Which you wouldn't think of the baby of the mascot of the franchise, but Pikachu itself doesn't have a very good shiny, so what can you do? Well, okay, we're already hatching eggs. Perfect. I am a big fan of the Sword and Shield hatch screen, the yellow. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Dang, all Cricketune.
Whoop. Cricketune is one of those Pokemon that I can just hear its cry just looking at it in my head.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Mawile shiny, chat? Is it
I
a good
like
one?
I think it's good. The red.
I certainly wouldn't say it's bad. What's up, everybody? So what did we think of the many hours later? How's everybody feeling after the direct? Good? Bad? Middling? Apathetic?
My opinions are the same. It's not for me.
Yeah. man.
Oh, I thought that was mine.
There sure was a lot of games in there that I could care less about. Oh man. I'm so sad there's no Pikmin 4 DLC.
What? Why is Bonsly back?
You had Pichu earlier.
This garden thing's confusing.
Do I think Pikmin 4 DLC still has a chance? Honestly, character, no. I think it's well and truly... Oh.
Yeah, it's over.
No, actually, we're so back.
You got it in 4?
Hey, Mawile, a certifiable friend of the stream. Mawile is here to pick me up after there was no Pikmin 4 DLC. Thank you, Mawile. I love you, you're a dear friend.
That's crazy.
Turns out it's me that's gonna ruin the thumbnail for the video. People are gonna be like, what? I thought she was supposed to be hunting Mawile. Man, Sword and Shield eggs are pretty lit, chat. What in tarnation? How many eggs was that? That was literally 4. This was my 4th Mawile. What?
What do you have in the reserves to do?
What? What in tarnation?
That's crazy.
I can't believe that. Hello? I've shiny hunted Mawile in the past and it didn't show up, so I thought, I guess she was like, you know what? I'm here for you now. Well... Man, I guess I'm just a real Gen 3 Pokemon love me. Remember Laleep? Laleep was literally the first egg, and now I got Mawile. I need to just keep shiny hunting Gen 3 Pokemon, chat.
You always have good luck with Sword and Shield shinies.
I feel like I always have good luck with Gen 3. I had the first egg Lillipup, and then I've had like Trico and Bagon. Yeah, Trico and Bagon were like back to back. That's I love Gen 3. Yeah, stream's over. Good night. That's insane. Alright, well. We're gonna pick up the last egg, hatch the rest of these, go check out Mawile and Crown Tundra, and then I think I'll do a poll, chat, and you guys can decide. Because I have a whole bunch of choices. So shout out to Mawile. Holy shit. Then to the box. Thank you very much, Mawile. Alright. Alrighty then.
Did you change the title? It's not updated for me. Maybe it's just my Twitch.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Twitch. I focus on YouTube. Yep. I didn't do it. Let me change it. Only there was a tool that would make all of this shit universal. Okay, there we go. My bad, chat, my bad. Okay. Staravia really is Jimmy Neutron, no lie.
That is true. The fur design on Zongoose's belly, when I go back into it, it's literally like the Team Yell logo.
Alright, so finish hatching these Mawile eggs, chat, and then I'll do a poll. I
It's
can't
at
believe I
midnight.
got it. 4 eggs. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Sword and Shield Masuda method. I am sorry I ever doubted you. Masuda method and BDSP. Which having a worse off, Masuda and Scarlet Violet or Masuda and BDSP?
I have a Masuda method Banette from like 2 Halloweens ago in the daycare in BDSP that I just gave up on.
What were we even talking about before I got the shiny? Oh yeah, I was like, there was no Pikmin 4 DLC, I'm sad, and then Mawile was like, I'm here for you. My emotional support shiny Mawile. Well yeah, I guess I'm definitely ready for PLZA. With Mawile. Alright, one more egg. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's like well and truly over. I think Nintendo is just completely disinterested in doing DLC right now.
They're probably working on like next into the second year of the Switch 2 games right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. I'd love to be wrong. Alright, well, 4 Mawiles in. Mawile.
The Fall Direct, that'll just be covering everything they've announced for 2025.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably go into, like, Metroid Prime 4 more, and the new Mario and Luigi brotherhood? Brother, my brother.
Oh yeah, and Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh my god,
next year.
Sheen, this is the 4th time Donkey Kong has returned.
I can't believe.
I am so sick of them. Oh, Mawile's so cute. I want to pick her up and give her a hug. She's so cute. If we ever get Pokemon Fusions, chat, let it be known that I think Mawile and Carnivine would be incredible. Or like Mawile and Scovillain. Mawile has like carnivorous plant energy is what I'm saying.
You got a shiny, and I haven't even found my hunt yet.
I mean, if you wanna, when's at midnight, you can just do it. Just hunt whatever you want, Taylor. It doesn't matter.
2 hours.
I've already.
No, remember BDSP, you can't change the clock.
I cannot believe I got Mawile and 4 eggs. Mawile X Steelix, that would go hard. Alright, well, into the box with you, my dear. I guess it's time to do a poll, chat. Alright, you can join
I didn't even
Lillipup
think about
and
that
Lily.
Cacturne if Sitting Cuties would get Mega Sitting Cuties.
Oh my gosh, you're onto something. They're gonna release Mega Evolution Sitting Cuties for PLZA. Calling it. Absolutely they will.
Oh,
you got
I spoke
it!
too soon. I got it.
Okay, who should I put on the poll?
Okay, now I have to catch them.
Who should I put on the poll?
Oops.
Could do Gothita. Can I not do a poll from OBS? Okay. Do it like this then. New poll. What should next hunt be? Okay.
Up, Silver.
What's up, everyone? I already got mobile, so... Okay. Yeah, we'll do Whismer.
My
Gen
chain
3.
already broke.
Your
That's
chain
illegal.
already broke? Are you kidding? That's insane. Well, did I make two? No, do I have these shiny? Oh no, I have them shiny. Never mind. I guess I'm taking that off. I have C-Dot. It's funny to see Pokemon in here that I got from Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Who else could we choose? I could do Onyx again. I don't know if I want to do Onyx. Got Stonejourner, don't need that. I don't think I have Wimpod. Okay, so there's 3 options. Let me do like one more. Okay, you could do Muna. I did briefly consider Muna before stream. Any other suitable friends? Pinsir could be fun. Alright, we'll go with this one. Alright, chat. What should I shiny hunt next? Just got shiny Mawile and 4 eggs. What should the next hunt be? I should save, by the way. Let me save. I don't know if I saved. Gothita, Whismer, Wimpod, or Muna, chat.
I vote Gothita.
You vote for Gothita? Gothitelle is in Scarlet Violet, but it's not one of those hunts I feel like would be very fun, to be honest. I really like Gothitelle, but her shiny is not great, so... I think Whismer would be fun. I like Whismer.
We did just beat Oraz.
Yeah, and I literally have been having great luck with Gen 3 shinies lately, so... Yeah, cast your votes, chat. The poll should be running. Thank goodness
Just
I don't
gotta
have to
do the
release a
Dropbox
ton of
and click
Mawile.
it.
What were you saying?
Just explaining it, because...
And if it's a tie, of course, streamer picks. Strimmer picks. And that's me, I'm Strimmer. So far, it's a tie between Gothita and Muna. And 1 vote each for Whismur and Wimpod. I didn't realize I put 2 W Pokemon in here. Whismur and Wimpod. Ooh, Muna pulled out front. Ooh, Pikachu. I still remember my shiny Alpha Pikachu from PLA. That was one of my favorite shinies I think I've ever gotten. I really enjoyed getting shiny Alpha Pokemon in PLA. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could do PLA, but I just don't want to.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's a game that I have a lot of fond memories of getting shinies in, but I don't know if I necessarily enjoyed shiny hunting, if that makes any sense.
It's because of the change, how fast it is, and you gotta do every little outbreak in the...
Yeah, the massively massive or whatever outbreaks straight up ruined that game for me. I wish Jigglypuff had a better shiny. I mean, actually, I do kind of like the green eyes. Alright, probably like a minute left, chat. We got a tie right now, as per usual. Anytime I ever run a poll, it always ends in a tie. Anytime I ever do a poll. Poliwag. Oh, look, it's Gossifleur. Gossifleur actually is a nice shiny. I'm gonna be real. Oh, I need to update my shiny living dex. Hold the phone. I don't even have that on screen, which I should. Mobile. There we go. So that's 7. Oh my god, I'm at 69.8%, chat. Let's go. Oh, Muna pulled out in front. 44% of the votes for Muna. Looks like Muna might take it.
Oh, dang. Yep, no snipers.
Alright, Muna it is, chat. Man, I've been like losing my voice today. Okay. Where did I put Musharna? There she is. I really like Muna.
These 1%ers stink.
Yeah. I never liked the trophy garden.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to change, Tyler, now's the time, because I'm gonna go put Muna on stream.
Alright, we're gonna go do Cubone, you guys.
Cubone. Okay, so we're gonna see him a while.
Cubone for 2 hours, and then it's gonna change again. So we're under a time limit. Maybe I can get Cubone in 2 hours. Cubone is fitting.
Okay, I gotta go find Muna Dreamworld art. Give me a second. I love that Victini is #1 in Gen 5. That's one of my favorite little details about it. Victini's such a cool Pokemon. Huge fan. Okay, there's Muna, and you're doing Cubone? Do I have Cubone saved in here? Probably not. Okay, Gen 1, Gen 1. Okay, there's no order to Gen 1.
Route 203. Oh, it's there. Okay. Huh.
Firo. I wish Firo was in this game. I wish I could shiny hunt Firo and not go through the torture of playing Let's Go again. I'm so salty over that Charizard to this day.
Yeah, they are.
Oh shit, you got it all. You just got it, Justin? That's awesome.
Nice. Congrats.
Fast as frick. Okay, here's Cubone. I found it.
This is a terrible route for Cubone. Oh, I guess in this patch up here is fine.
We're both
Ooh, even
sort
then,
of doing green shinies.
This is gonna be tough, you guys.
Okay. It's, just kidding, Chad. It's green shiny time. I'm telling you, Chad, as soon as the shiny Charizard showed up, I had bad vibes. Like, I had a premonition. I knew it would end in tragedy. It was doomed by the narrative.
Let's Go, I'd maybe hunt in there.
I wonder how much Let's Go goes for used. That could be a fun, revisit playthrough, Tyler. Especially since you've never played it before.
Yeah.
It would be like pulling teeth to get you to buy that game.
It would be.
Toot Sonic Warrior, do 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 do. I'm so sad they didn't call that Zelda game The Legend of Link. Welcome back, the Wand of Gamelon.
That would have been funny if it was Legend of Link.
Also, I didn't even catch in that trailer that Zelda goes out and it's like literally a shot-for-shot recreation of Breath of the Wild. When Link goes up the mountain.
Oh, a Waltz.
Ooh. I left Waltz's eyes underneath its hair skin? Question mark? Yay, Muna.
Yeah, the toy art style it just reminds me of like BDSP like copied it too.
BDSP wishes it looked that nice. At least those games, the Zelda games, actually have like good lighting. They don't look so flat.
There we go, Cubone.
Nice. Cubone Bone. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon.
That was quick. What do I do? Catch it? That's right.
I don't know, Chad, am I off base? The Mario Party games look so cheap to me. When my internet died this morning and I came back and I didn't realize it was a Mario Party game, I'm like, this literally looks like a cheap mobile game.
I don't think so.
You're... What?
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 This is cracked. Ooh, Muna looks so good.
What is
it's
going
a lemon
on?
meringue pie.
What is going on? 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 What is going on?
What number is that?
Oh my god. I get to update the tracker again. Oh my god. That's a great shiny. Oh my god. What What is going on?
That's crazy.
What is going on? Okay. Oh. Is somebody switching airplane mode? Yeah, you guys got me. That was 3?
Again?
Oh, it's a shundo! It's a shundo!
What?
Muna!
Chinks and Muna.
Muna! Muna, my friend. It's a shundo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is actually incredible. Oh my god. I don't have any words.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, the Musharna I put in there was in a friend ball. And I always give them an Everstone. I have like competitive ready, just always in case.
Competitive Musharna.
Yeah, competitive Musharna, yeah. What incarnation is going on right now? Holy moly. It's been 30 minutes and I've already gotten 2 shinies. Alright, well let me hatch the rest of these. Cheese. Cheese. Louise. Thank you, Musharna. Oh my god. 2 of them. Man, jeez, I think this controller might be drifting. My Joy-Con drift is insane. I got my Switch out because I was in Dynamax. We were doing Dynamax Adventures last time I played Shield. So I just got out the handheld to go park in front of the daycare, and it is so difficult to select a location on the town map when your Joy-Cons drift. Because it kept doing this and I had to keep fighting it. It kept going over.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I can't believe this. Oh my god. I guess I'll do Gothita now. Since that was the runner-up. Holy moly. What if I got 2 and I could reclaim my Musharna that I should have gotten from Dynamax Adventures until... What was it? Thunderous showed up? It was Thunderous and Musharna and then Fermosa and Boldor? No, I think it was Thunderous, Boldor, and then Fermosa and Musharna. I think. Okay, well there we go. No double. I can't believe this.
We'd have to replace the art again.
Yeah. That's a fine problem to have, I feel
my
like.
chain broke.
I'm having the shiny luck of a lifetime and Tyler can't even get a chain going. Last time we did this though, you got Bonsly like really early.
I got it in 30 something, yeah.
Yeah, shiny hunting giveth and shiny hunting taketh away. Tale as old as time. Okay, did I mark Muna down? Okay, so I'm at 755 right now. Yeah, boy, that's insane. Look! Look at my floating friend. Look at her little feet. Such a cute Pokemon. Oh, she's so slow. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest Pokemon. I have a, I actually have a plush of Muna from back when Gen 5 came out. Was it Hasbro? It's sitting behind me on top of my Pikachu on my shelf. Oh my gosh, Muna's so cute. We do ever get another Gen 5 game, chat, I should use Muna. That's crazy. Well, a Gen 5 also friends of the stream. There we go. All my recent, Masuda hunts in the game, Lilip, Lillipup, Mawile, and now Muna. I have like an alphabetical thing going on right now. LMNOP. Okay, where's Gothitelle? We'll do Goth next. Here she is. Gothitelle sitting next to her Uniclus. To a Gen 5's finest. Oh my, I'm... Okay, I guess I have some box space left. Why do they make the box space so limited? Well, I know the answer to that. To make you buy Pokemon Home.
Yeah, we've said that like so many times.
Yeah, I said that, but then I'm like, I know the answer. It's just not an answer I like. It's an answer I really don't like, actually. Okay, Goth. In you go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Gothitelle's got such a cool cry, too. Gen 5 has lots of neat cries. Never forget Reshiram is actually, like, a dog. A dog barking. Okay, let me swap out the art real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Tranquil has the most green shiny of the green shinies. Whirlipede's got a good one. I love Sigilyph's shiny. Okay. She is. I found her. Target acquired. Alright, thank you, Muna.
Is Ninji the little Gengar looking one?
Ooh,
oh, Gothita has red eyes for shiny. That's how you can tell.
Who's Ninji?
I think it's the little Gengar one from Mario 2.
I've seen that too, just struggle. That always blows my mind. Alright, we swapped over to Gothita, chat. Here we go.
I'm not feeling good about this.
I saw, this conversation made me think about how bad the, like, Nintendo shop loads, like, the Switch Online, and then it's because they, like, load web pages. It's not, like, built from the ground up, which is why it lags so bad. I really hope the Switch 2 has a lot of improvements, like, over that. Some music, some... Oh, geez, you're having terrible luck.
Yeah, this is terrible. Pivot, we must pivot.
Oh yeah, the direct is in 2 parts because my internet just up and died in the middle of it, so sorry. Sorry about that. I was very, very mad. I mean, I didn't really miss anything, so... What can you do?
Whoa, what the heck?
What happened?
I don't know, I've never seen that before.
You did not like the direct. I agree. Wasn't really for me either. We got Theta's little arms.
Okay.
Save. I'm gonna save
Blue
again.
eyes to red, interesting.
Yeah, honestly, the Metroid Prime 4 trailer was kind of like whatever. But maybe that's just because I'm not a big fan.
After stream, I was telling you that it reminded me, it looked like Doom.
Yeah, I don't. It's like it sure still looks like Metroid Prime. They didn't really do a graphical update for it or anything.
Doom 2016. They even had like demon alien things.
It's not what I wanted to do.
I got it first try.
Yeah, I mean, my whole Twitter timeline was gassing the whole direct up, and I'm like, huh? I mean, I wasn't like expecting to see anything incredible, but there just really wasn't much for Tyler and I, for our personal interests in there.
I'm gonna be downloading Dempament because it's free.
I'll try out Hello Kitty Island Adventure when it comes out next year. Because apparently the game is actually pretty decent. It was locked behind Apple Arcade. Yeah, there was like 5 or 6 generic, bland anime games in that one that all just kind of looked the same. They literally had 2 back-to-back that are like almost back-to-back where the main protagonist literally looked like the other one, like
Yeah, it's the same art style.
literally like the same shit.
Yeah, I saw it was Genius Sorority, but I mean, that was a long time ago. Maybe it is an RPG though, so maybe it'll be similar. I don't know what they've made since Coliseum and XD.
The Switch is definitely the console for you if you are a fan of Mario RPGs. It's practically been Christmas for people who enjoy Mario RPGs. That's crazy how much love they've gotten on this console.
You saw more of the controversy of the 2.5D stuff today.
Yeah, some people really don't like that art style, chat. For that, what was it, a Dragon Quest game?
Yeah.
I saw some criticism of it that it just looks like a bunch of mismatching sprites in a big, wide open, empty, realistic looking world. I don't know, like we said this morning, if a Pokemon game ever looked like that, I would go crazy. Yeah, I kind of understand that criticism I said where it's like kind of just a big empty environment with nothing really in it. But that was just for that particular game. I feel like the HD 2D stuff, like, what was it, Bravely Default always looked really good. Or Octopath, one of those Square games, it looks really nice.
This is Octopath. Bravely Default's the 3DS one. What trainer had Cubone in the anime?
I like how they essentially have rip off Danganronpa, and that direct was funny. It's like, this literally looks like Danganronpa, and then they were like, from the creators of Danganronpa. Why just make another Danganronpa game? What? Yeah, Pokemon has had a lot of nice sprite work. Particularly Gen 4, Gen 5 era. I think some of the sprites from Gen 3 and 2 and 1 are great too. Like, yes, there's a lot of games from that time that had a lot more detail and intricate sprite detailing. And maybe I'm just nostalgia pilled, but I feel like Pokemon has had some nice sprites.
Oh, it broke again.
Yeah, was there anything else from that direct worth noting, chat? I can't even think right now. What a surprise, there was no Pokemon. But 10 years ago they announced Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
I wish there was Pokemon in it.
Joe had a tweet the other day that had me thinking. I think I brought this up this morning, but it was like, Worlds doesn't typically do like big bombastic gameplay reveals, but like Worlds has to have something, right, chat? They have to have something PLZA related. They can't just be like, here's the release date for the mobile game, which I think that will be there, because like, we're starting to run out of months.
They'll do the mobile game, and then they'll do, like, oh, here's a mythical. No, I think there'll be a trailer, though, because they have to advertise it.
Yeah, it's been radio silent since the end of February.
I think the first trailer will have the starters, and then there'll be a second trailer in November, and then a final trailer on Pokemon Day. And it'll come out in March or something.
I think it's gonna be later into the year next year.
I caught one and it left.
The trailer for Worlds last year for Blueberry was pretty good. I thought the trailer that they showed at the end of Worlds last year was actually pretty good. It revealed like the Terapagos stuff and the Stellar mechanic and a bunch of things like that.
Maybe they borrow from like X and Y's reveal, and we see like two new megas, like Mega
Yeah, I
Mewtwo
think
and
new Mega Evolutions could definitely be shown. Because that's what they used to do with Worlds. The Worlds I attended was the Worlds that they... Well, it got leaked like a day before. It was Mega Slowbro. Need to go make some coffee.
I mean, what I'm doing, it doesn't help. You're literally just eating cheese.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
What kind of cheese are we talking here? Mozzarella? American? Gouda? Pepper jack? The cheddar? The cheddar of cheese? Nice. Hey, don't knock slices of American cheese. Sometimes those hit. Sometimes those hit. Didn't even realize I've hatched well, I guess Muna and Mawile can be male, but all kind of feminine Pokemon I've been hatching unintentionally. Cheese cubes, whip up a little charcuterie board, get some crackers. I love the word charcuterie. That's such a fun word.
Yeah, those are always good. I think Cubone has a chance to hold the rare bone or whatever it's called.
Is it the rare bone or the club?
Bone Club?
Isn't it called thick club?
Yeah.
Extra thick. That's always fun when Pokemon can hold weird rare items, like Farfetch'd and the Leak.
Yeah, I think that's fun too.
There's small little details like that that make Pokemon more fun.
Oh man, it broke again.
I was looking over, Tyler and I were looking at a few of the Pokedexes for future playthrough ideas, and we were looking through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't think you can get Porygon Z, or Magmortar, or Electivire. I was looking at lots of the, a lot of those evolutions are just post-game, which I think is so lame.
Yeah, the only way to get those, I think, is with the Pokewalker. Because I remember getting those with the Pokewalker.
Trade evolutions we could absolutely do on DS and lower. Because we can just use the randomization software and turn trade evolutions off. Which I'd absolutely do. Like, but it's just like lame. Why can't I get Magmortar in Heart Gold and Soul Silver before post game?
They have a lot of issues with the Pokemon distribution that
Yeah, like
they didn't
Gen 2 is
fix.
literally my favorite generation, but it's like that's dumb as hell, fellas. What are
That's
we doing
that's the
here?
worst. That's the worst part about Gen 2
It is.
for me.
Like, I don't know, maybe that's just a personal thing, but I like having my team like done and involved and ready to go by the time I'm like at the Elite Four.
Yeah, I
I don't
guess
want
it's
to be
supposed to be
bringing I don't want to be bringing Magmar into Lance. You know what I mean?
you make a new team for Kanto sort of thing. Like Slugma isn't available at all
Yeah,
in Johto.
explain the Slugma thing.
Well, in the originals, it wasn't available until Kanto, and then in Heart Gold Soul Silver, what they did, actually, I don't. It might be available in the Pokewalker, but whatever. But in game, if you don't have the Pokewalker, the only way to get Slugma before the Elite Four is to talk to this NPC in Violet City Pokemon Center named Prono or something. Primo. And you have to get a special code, which you could have only gotten from like a magazine back in the day, but now you can generate it online with a generator. But he'll give you 3 eggs. In those eggs, it can either be, it's random. It depends on your trainer ID. It can either be Mareep, Wooper, or Slugma. So Wooper and Slugma are both instantly south of Violet, but Slugma is like the best one because you can't get it till Kanto, obviously, or Pokewalker.
You guys agree Megas should be back? I mean, they're coming back. They're coming back in PLZA. You thought it was Kanto was fresh because you could find Houndour and Slugma in it. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Cacturn. It's tough. I disagree with them putting 2 fire types back there, though.
I think at least one Fire Johto.
Yeah, like, I was looking through fire types that I could use, and I'm bringing up Magmar for a reason.
Like at least one.
Yeah, like, they just...
I do
Game Freak
think
hates fire types, and they hate me specifically.
I do think though that the Gen 2 Gold Silver Crystal games have a different sort of playstyle that you're supposed to actually take advantage of. It's more dailies, weeklies, and more of a almost like an MMO. How I think the design is kind of.
Yeah, things like Larvitar and Mischievous and Mount Silver make it feel more unique than if it was just Gen 1 Slopfest. But at the same time, sometimes it's like, using Mischievous would be fun, you know? It's tough. I don't know what the perfect answer is, chat. Yeah, Lapras being Friday only was so cool. And now you can just, like I said, there's no rare Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
I think a bigger issue is just like, oh man, they added one new ghost type. Oh, the ghost gym leader doesn't even use it.
Morty doesn't even use it. It's just Gengar, because of course.
And you won't see it until Kanto. Or at the Pokewalker.
All gens, people always single out Gen 2, but all gens have that to some degree. Pokemon that are late or distributed weird. That's not a solely Gen 2 problem.
Yeah, all Gen 3 and 4 have that too. Gen 5, I guess, is the only one that doesn't.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 5 you get so late, and then Gen 5 has the issue of everything evolves at level like 50, 60.
Like when the gym leaders and the people of the region use the Pokemon of the region.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can sprinkle some out of regions, but
Yeah, why does Faulkner have Pidgeotto and not Noctowl? Like,
or Hoot Hoot. Like it's just like
a lot
why?
of weird choices like that.
And Heracross is found literally in Azalea Forest. Wouldn't it make sense with like that Bugsy would have one? Because it's right there in the forest by the city.
Yeah,
If you want
Bugsy's
to
too
think of
early
it.
to have Scizor.
Yeah, that's why I said Heracross. Or even Pinsir. I guess that's just Gen 1 though. It was the second game, so it probably wasn't really much of an issue back then. Like, people weren't like, what the heck, he just has...
Yeah, it wasn't like, wow, Leon has a
Yeah.
Charizard, wow.
Maybe, I could see some kids being like, wow, he has Pidgey again? Dude, it's Pidgey again?
I saw Charizard and I clapped.
I never used the Scyther as a kid because it was a trade. Trade evolutions are really rare back then.
How
Oh,
weird
bro.
it is to see wild Scizors. Like I said, there's no rare Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Everything just spawns all over the place in big numbers. Faulkner having an illegal Pidgeotto. Just like Lance's Dragonites.
At least Whitney has Miltank. They could have easily given Whitney Wigglytuff.
Or Clefable. I mean, she has Clefairy.
Yeah.
Wooper or Paldean Wooper? I like both, but probably OG.
Oh, gee, Wooper.
There's not a lot of, like, for Alolan, Paldean, Galarian forms, right? Like, super like the new ones over the original. I don't know, Chad. You think there are any, like, Alolan, Galarian, whatever forms, Hisui, that are vastly superior than the OGs? I do like Alolan Mach. But I like that's the thing for me, like, the original designs are just so good. Alright, we're in box 2. Gothita has not been as cooperative as the past 2 shinies I just got. Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd? I actually don't like Galarian Farfetch'd. Is that a hot take? I like Surfetch'd, but Galarian Farfetch'd just looks... I don't know. I don't really like
The
it.
same thing to me. He's angry now.
Yeah, he's pissed. And he still has a bad shiny.
I'm having such bad luck on these Cubones.
Yeah, you're having dog shit luck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll have to boot up Scarlet and Violet so I can at least match you with a shiny for the stream.
I mean, Wooper just got a form, so I don't really think it needs a Mega Evolution. Mega evolutions are another thing where it's like, there are not many where I vastly prefer the Mega over the OG.
I don't think they're meant to replace them. They should be enhancements, though.
I'm not implying that they're supposed to be replacements.
Like, I think Mega Mawile enhances Mawile.
Mawile.
Wow. Mega Blaziken is pretty cool.
That's such a, like, actually, I don't think they're meant to be replacements. I think they're meant to coincide with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, Mega Absol stinks. I don't like its hairdo.
I can never get out of my head that Mega Absol's wings are fake. They're not real wings, they're just fur. Why would they do that? That's crazy.
Oh, Mega Manectric is terrible. If we're gonna talk about bad Megas.
You don't like the Thunderbolt, the goofy Thunderbolt body?
It's so dumb.
I think a lot of Mega evolutions from Gen 3 are dog shit.
I like Mega Abomasnow as well.
Really? To me,
Yeah,
it looks like
cute.
a cat in a corner hissing. Mega Abomasnow looks like a hissing cat.
The fact that they even thought about Mega Abomasnow at all is very nice.
You say that, but Abomasnow has been in like every game on the Switch. Outside of
What if
ones
they
it
had
can't
an
be in,
Abomas-
like Let's Go.
What if they gave Abomasnow... Okay, you know how they like to do natural disaster Pokemon? What if they gave Abomasnow a form where it was like burnt, and it was just like it would look like a burnt tree, so it was very thin and like stringly?
I mean, that could be cool, but also, like I said, Snover and Abomasnow have been in, like, every Switch game. Maybe they need a break. They've kind of hit us with a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon again and 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 again. Same thing with Snorunt.
Oh, I never thought about that. They were just filling in types.
Mega Altaria is so overrated. It's just excess. What if it had bigger clouds?
I just hope we get cool Megas. That's all I want.
I like the simplicity of original Altaria's design.
If one of my favorite Pokemon gets a Mega, I'm worried that I won't like it.
Imagine your favorite Pokemon getting a Mega Evolution. Imagine 2 of your top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time getting Mega Evolutions that have weird, disgusting, pointy chins.
Oh yeah, both of your faves.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Mega Garchomp would be. He has like the chainsaw thing too. Or like that.
I don't mind Mega Garchomp, minus the fact that the
Like-
stat spread is, like, worse. Taking away speed from Garchomp should be illegal. Whoever decided the stat spread for Mega Garchomp, fight me in the street. That's no bueno. Mega
No,
Aerodactyl,
these are only
however, I
quarters.
just don't really like. It's like, what if we tacked on a bunch of ugly, jagged stones?
Yeah,
I think Mega Aerodactyl sucks, actually.
it just has extra spikes. It's literally like a Gen 4 design.
Like, why did we not go a little harder on this, fellas? It's literally Aerodactyl is one of the coolest Pokemon of all time. I can't believe you've done this.
They could have made it like feathery.
They could have done so many things with Aerodactyl, and they chose to just stink it up. Stats included. They just stank up the place with that one. That's actually something I would like to see from Mega Evolutions in PLZA. More actual awareness of, like, stats. Stop making Mega Evolutions that are worse than the originals. Yeah, a lot of Mega Evolutions are just, what if we tack down a bunch of shit on them? Yeah, honestly, all the rocks, all the gross rocks they put on Mega Aerodactyl make it look like it would be actually slower.
Yeah, it makes sense why it's in pain.
Yeah, that's another good point. Are they gonna continue the weird theme of, like, violence and pain in Mega Evolutions in PLZA chat?
I think so.
Are we gonna get, like, Mega Golden Go and it's gonna be like the gold inside melts and it's in excruciating pain?
Golden Go goes from a chest to like a vault. What if they give Rotom a Mega?
I could honestly see that. Talk about another Gen 4
I don't know what
Pokemon
you
that
would
seems
do.
to be in every game.
Make it like a motherboard.
Ooh, that could actually be neat. Imagine if Rotom's Mega Evolution was just an overly RGB computer PC build. Complete with like a gamer chair.
And then it could be like psychic, I guess.
Air fryer Rotom, now we're really cooking. Clearly, you actually are in fact an air fryer.
Alright, 15.
You're only halfway there. Halfway there, halfway there.
Is it 40? It's 40, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that idea, Aura. Make Rotom like Voltron with all the appliances. That would be so cool.
That would be.
That's an awesome idea.
I could see them doing it too. And then they would have like an evil team like Luck, Chance, and the other lady from PLZA, but they're like a Power Ranger ripoff or Super Sentai. That's something Game Freak would 100% do. And you control it.
That would be so cool. They would have to give it like a fun transformation sequence though. I want to see all the pieces combined together with like electrical currents. They all combine to make Megazord Rotom.
You know how Zygarde has like a custom like 100% form change? They would have a custom thing too. And you could do like Rotom Hunt.
I have. I mean, check this out. I have all the forms shiny, I believe.
You're already good to go.
Let me check it out.
Boom.
Boom, boom. There's my favorite, the fridge. All hail the magic fridge. We got Mo, the worst one. Wash. And the oven, the easy bake oven.
Mo is always my favorite. It's funny.
Yeah, I like Mo.
Alright, we're at 20. They could have even just made their eyes a different color.
Yeah, shiny Rotom's not one of my favorites, TBH.
Its original looks better, which I guess is maybe a good thing.
Again, you guys know I don't love that, like, red color shiny very much.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, you could do Iron Thorns, you could do, like, Jugulus or Hydreigon.
Iron Thorns versus Jugulus. Don't break. Oh, good. I'm not feeling good about this. Didn't Jugulus have something to do with like a punch or like a tank or something?
Why did is that like an artery?
You're thinking of Jugular.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of Jugular. Let me look it up. Iron Jugulus is the only Paradox Pokemon whose English name includes a Latin word. Jugulum, meaning throat or neck. Yeah, I was close. And then its Japanese name is a literal translation of just Iron Head.
Terrible. Which one do I go for?
Doon, 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 doon.
Let's get it before 40.
Go for the Iron Jugulus. Why did they make Jugulus so small? That's one of the littlest Paradox Pokemon. And it always bugs me every time I see it sent out. It's like, why are you so small? Why are you so small?
Alright, 25. Cubone, I will never not think of Cubone. Cubone has had like two big scenarios, but for me, I always think of Cubone, I think of Pikachu's Vacation,
Yup.
how it didn't want to help everyone else.
Yup. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. And I think of the Dexter voiceover. Yup, I think of the exact same thing.
It wasn't even lonely, he was just like rude, because he didn't want to pull Charizard's head out. That's instantly what I think of. I don't even think of Lavender Town first. Oh, this is not good.
I mean, he was reading the Pokedex entry. I miss Dexter. Do they still have that in Horizons where the Pokedex is like a robotic voice?
I don't think so. I know in the last one they had like snarky Rotom.
Oh, brother. My least favorite iteration of the Pokedex, Rotom.
I remember there was a few clips you laughed at. No!
No!
Come Come on.
This
26.
game is so brutal tonight.
I don't wanna.
No.
That sucks. Takes so long to get up, dude.
Yeah, the game just randomly breaking your chain is such bullshit. That sucks. Like, it's not even any fault of your own. The game just has a random % chance that your chain can just break for no reason. Based on vibe technology.
It's based on the width and range of the grass, but
Is that true?
That is true. Yeah, if you pick further ones away, it won't. If you pick closer ones, it has a higher chance of running away.
Why would they program it in such a convoluted way? That's so weird.
It was like that in the originals too. It's like, oh, take a chance on the further one, I guess, if you play the safe route.
That's so bizarre that they put so much thought into that.
Alright, we're back. I'm gonna catch this one, get into the next, and then I'm gonna BRB.
I'm gonna jump in front of you. I will be right back.
When I was looking at Bulbapedia, I think, or it might have just been on Google, all the Zongoose I saw had their purple claws in BDSP, but mine doesn't. I don't know why. Maybe that's from a different patch? Does the purple claws look cooler? Especially because I think one of its abilities is like Poison Point.
Alright. Did you get 5 shinies when I was gone?
I would. 5 Cubones.
5
2 Marowaks,
Cubone
2 Cubones.
Cubone.
One more.
Mario Party rules.
I got the 5 Cubones though.
Good, I hope this chain stays.
Alright, I'll be back.
Multiple Mario Party sessions that cause legitimate tension in the friend groups. Oh no. From like stealing stars from each other. That's funny. I only ever played the first few for the N64. I have not played one since. Chance time! I don't know, maybe I'll check out the reviews for the new one and see if it's worth buying or not. Chance time! Like the old Toad in the boat. He would just be wearing a little boat. I love Toad. Big fan of that little guy. Come on, Gothita, your two previous ones have passed you up by now. How many eggs have we hatched so far for Gothita? Alright, going on to box 3. It's kind of crazy that, that we're already, like, done with the June news, chat. Like, all the shows are done. Now what? Like, it's the Adina Fighting Nemos, like, we're all in our little bags in the ocean. Now what? Now what do we do? Oh yeah, GDQ. We still have all of July. I don't think there's I can't think of any VGC events. Except for Worlds, which is in like middle of August, so that's still far away.
Alright, back to the hunt.
Aye, back to the hunt. I should put Silk Song on my blacklist on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Forgot
so
about
hotly
that.
anticipated, or is it part, like, meme at this point? I can't even tell.
I don't hear about it much anymore.
I see people bring it up all the time. Like, I know those are good games, but... Or a good game.
I've never played a game like that, a Souls-like hard game, unless you consider, like, Binding of Isaac.
You did not like it. Was it, like... What didn't you like about it?
I think it's like a Castlevania Metroid style game too, which I don't like
Metroidvania. Yeah, it's I like the aesthetic of it and the character design, but it's not one of those games that I would personally think I would enjoy. I like Gothia's little angry face. You're really gonna buy us a new Switch, Justin? Did they get their hooks into you that much? I mean, I do enjoy a good gold console, I'll be honest.
That'll definitely be the last Switch console, I think. What
Yeah,
do you think?
that's the tail end. Oh, get
Yeah,
out of my way, lady.
I think that's it.
Each time you lose a boss fight, it respawns you 5 minutes away. Ah. And I'm sure the boss fights are difficult. Yeah, that would annoy the hell out of me. If I had to walk a distance every time I lost a fight. Gold?
The gold is nice. Do you have a Switch Lite? I guess maybe it'd be more convenient. Yeah, I don't know many people that have a Switch Lite. I feel like you either have a Switch Lite or a Switch.
I feel like a lot of people that have Switch Lites are kids.
The parents get them the cheaper one.
Yes.
I could totally rock a Switch Lite because I way prefer handheld, but we wouldn't be able to stream then, so.
Yeah, to me, that's just an absolute no. Recover, so it's like it literally is just like Dark Souls.
They're gonna be 2,000 on eBay. Yeah, I bet the gold Switch Lite will be a lot. I wonder how much the gold 3DS goes for now, the Zelda one.
Yeah, I don't know. This might be a supremely hot take. I don't enjoy games that are like overly frustratingly difficult. Like, I play games to like chill and have a good time, not get my blood pressure raised to a dangerous level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you agree, Tyler? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I don't really think any of the games I play are hard.
I don't mind,
think
like,
there's
a challenge in games. I just don't enjoy, like... I don't know, like I said. Like, I've definitely played a lot of games with some difficulty in them.
I like when games have a high skill ceiling, so you don't have to be, it doesn't have to be hard, but you can get really good at it.
Yeah.
If the Switch 2 doesn't wow me on launch, I think I might wait for the Pokemon one, because I've never owned a Pokemon console.
That's crazy. Yeah, Aura, same. I just don't want to get tilted off the face of the planet, you know?
I've never played Dark Souls.
Yeah, I agree, Cacturn. Cuphead is one of those games where it's like it's basically like a test where you just have to memorize the repetitive motions. You have to memorize the patterns.
Yeah, that's just like Dark Souls 2. It's
And
like
if you
repetition,
execute them wrong, you get punished and you have to start all over again.
trial by error.
Trial by fire.
That being said, I would like a hard Pokemon game.
I don't know if I want one. I don't want them to be piss easy, but I also don't need, like, Nuzlocke culture in Pokemon games.
I don't even mean turn-based. I want a roguelike Pokemon game. Spin-off.
Yeah, like, it always depends, right? Every game is different for difficulty and stuff like that, so it often varies. Like, I did all the legendary fish in Stardew Valley, and that was a challenge, but at the end of it, I was like, holy shit, I got the achievement. I'm winner. Like, it felt good. Same thing with when I got all the achievements for, Terraria. And when you and I beat Moonlord.
Yeah, that felt good. I hate in games when, like, you die a few times and then it says, do you want to put it on baby assist mode?
Oh, that's so insulting.
Even Mario has
yeah.
that. I
It's
remember
like,
it was like, do you want to put it on...
hey, stupid dumb idiot, you want the baby mode on for babies? Because you're a dumb baby? Yeah. It's like...
I remember they had, like, golden Tanuki Luigi mode or whatever in 3D World. Or 3D Land? I don't remember.
Yeah, and then even if you use it, like, finishing the stage doesn't count or something like that, like they...
Yeah, it doesn't, it says you did it on the baby mode, so it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I have to redo it anyways. Oh man, bad luck.
Being advertised as a feature. It was probably one of the Mario games.
I think it was 3D Land. Nabbit was easy mode too.
Oh, my least favorite Mario character.
He couldn't die except for running into holes.
New soup you. Where are you? I'm at the soup store. Why are you at the soup store? If you even saw the... Yeah, it was terrible. I say as someone who's never played 3D Land. I want to say there's a few of those Mario games.
I don't remember what I did with that, but I had that game and I think I traded somebody for another game, but I don't remember what I traded for. Oh, I can't remember now.
Poke Rogue. I've been playing Poke Rogue on and off, and that game has some absolutely bullshit walls. Every time I run into a Eternatus, it just one-shots my team with a Turnibeam, and it's like, okay, cool. Thanks.
I remember you showing me that.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, is what it is. And this is like endless mode. It showed up at floor 500. I made it to floor 500. And I had Mega Gallade, I had Mega Tyranitar, I had Mega Latios, and a whole bunch of other... I had Ursaluna. Like, I had type advantages, I had good Pokemon. It just didn't matter because it just Eterna beamed my whole team. And it had, like, 6 boss bars. So it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, okay.
I knew that was gonna break.
Like, I don't know, Pokerogue is all fun and games, and then you hit, like, a ginormous, unfun, like, brutally mean wall, and it's like, fuck this game. Eternatus is a tough Pokemon, too. Like, I literally had type advantage with, like, Ursaluna, and I think I had EQ on Mega T-Tar, and it just doesn't matter, because it just one-shots me with Eterna Beam. And then, of course, since it's Pokerogue, it has, like, 500 Citrus Berries and a Revival Seed, and every time it gets hit, its attack raises by 1 stage, and it's like, this is just not fun. Also, I really need the Pokerogue devs to have an option to skip hatching eggs, because that sucks. Sit there and hatch, like, 60 eggs takes, like, 10 minutes of me having to hold down the X button. The X key.
Yeah, you have a lot of power-ups in that game.
Yeah, and it, like, took me until, like, floor 400. I got the Mega Band, or the Mega Ring, under, like, floor, like, 40-something. Then it took me, like, hundreds of floors later to get the Galadite. Like, okay. And you can't catch the bosses either. Like, I had a Master Ball on me, and could I use that on Eternatus? No. The winds prevent you from using it. Like, it's a Master Ball. I should be able- I don't care if the winds are strong today. I should be able to use it.
I don't know how they're. I don't think they're. I don't know. I don't know if their development is gonna like change from the Switch to the Switch 2. I don't think it will at all. So we'll still have that like waffle like look to things spawning in and out. Do you know what I mean? It broke.
Oh my gosh.
I'm over it.
I don't blame you. 'Cause you're having the type of stream I remember having when I tried to do Grimer in BDSP before Scarlet Violet came out. That was one of those streams where I feel like I never even got like a chain past like 15. It was just that bad. I'll show the way the shiny is. I was having no shiny luck in that run of Rogue. Like, I literally got to floor 500, and there was not a single shiny I encountered the whole time. And I had the charm. Granted, I got the charm in, like, floor 400. I didn't have it for super long, which made my absolute annihilation to a Turnibeam even more frustrating.
Oh, not a Pokemon.
You got it anyway.
I did.
It would be nice to have objects that move in Pokemon, like the windmill, not be at like 5 frames per second if you're far away.
Other games I've seen use that trick as well, where it slows down. I don't really know what you do to not have that.
Probably a hardware limitation.
Yeah, I guess just like be able to run further.
You would have aborted the windmills because it's embarrassing to put them in the game. They have so many problems like that, Hector, and it's like the cutscene with Pierce in Sword and Shield where it's like so awkward. Like, maybe just don't have this in the game, or have somebody who actually knows how to direct a scene have the camera movement, like, not focus on the like, it's just, ugh. This is just like amateur mistakes. Like when Zacian and Zamazenta awkwardly turn in place, like, just maybe don't show that. Cut away and have them facing the opposite direction. All you have to do is do close-up shots of like a character like Hop moving his arms or something, and then when the camera is focused on Hop, have Zacian and Zamazenta turn around so the player character doesn't see that animation take place. Sluggish and awkward to play. Yeah, I agree. And a lot of the collision with Korai and Mirai, like, I don't know. Those games needed, like, another 2 years in the oven. They came out doughy and underbaked AF.
Well, hopefully with PLA having more time in the oven,
yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. People can say that all they want. You can inject that copium into your veins. I am refusing. I am going sober. The water in Scarlet Violet is, like, unforgivable. It is so bad. Anytime I see an outbreak in the water, even if it's a Pokemon I want, it's just like, I can't do this. I don't want to subject myself to this. Like, shiny hunting Dondozo, torture. Yeah, PLA did not have nearly as many performance issues as SV. Because they're all condensed into big loading zones. It's not just one ginormous open world that Game Freak clearly wasn't ready to tackle yet. I still think a lot of things like all the static NPCs in PLA is horrendous, though. They have not done a game yet where NPCs don't feel awful.
Like robots?
Yeah, like robot people, exactly. Like, NPCs in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom make the world feel alive. In Pokemon, they're just weird robot people.
Yeah, they just need to make them feel lived in.
Yeah, it'll be real funny to see if those issues persist on the Switch 2 Pokemon games. What will people's copium be then? It's the Switch 2 it's not as powerful as the PlayStation 5.
Maybe we'll be able to go back into buildings.
Again, I'll believe it when I see it. Look at all the static, lifeless trees. I'll never get over BDSP's battle arenas being static.
X and Y has movement too.
Yeah. Blades of grass, bushes, shrubs, trees all moved in the background of battles in the 3DS era. And in BDSP, everything is just silent, quiet, unmoving. Static. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people in chat, Tyler included, just did not buy the DLC for Scarlet Violet, so...
I protest.
Where are you? Why are you so far away?
Just moving around.
The chains breaking has broke Tyler's brain.
I protest just like how I didn't buy Let's Go in the same way. And Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I did the same thing.
I didn't buy those either, lol. And going back later and playing them on Citra, pretty glad I didn't.
And yet I bought BDSP. Here we are.
Yeah, we truly do live in a society, don't we?
They got me with BDSP.
Typical Sinnoh L. Oh yeah, BDSP shipped without a title screen.
I think about it so much. You remember when we were all like, dude, what forms are they gonna have in BDSP? Are they gonna have megas? The Algapalkia get new forms, the starters.
You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. I mean, that just shows you the problem in within itself, right? These games are just not cooking long enough. Playing through Oraz again, and honestly, what was it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver that wasn't in Crystal? The egg. They don't give you a free baby in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I told you that the other day.
They don't give you a free baby egg like in Crystal. Why do they hate the third version when it comes to remakes, chat? I'm like, oh, I can just gamble and see who my baby egg will be. Oh, they don't give you one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like,
what do you
the
mean?
fuck?
They don't give you an odd egg.
Why? Why do they hate the third version in remakes so much? I'm so fucking frustrated. All the good things in Emerald and Platinum, in Crystal, that are just not present in the remakes. Why?
I think you can get the babies in the Pokewalker, but still.
Oh, my Lanta. That, like, we literally had that conversation that broke my brain. I was like, they don't give you a free baby in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Oh, Curlia.
Curlia, that's your... Is Curlia like a 1%?
Yeah, that's my first one. Yeah, Cacturn. I don't even have the BDSP music on. I have the DS sounds on, so I only hear the DS music. I think it's bugged sometimes too, but...
Yeah, you can glitch the music by going in between routes. That's just insane to me. all of the good things that were added in like Emerald Platinum that they just completely omitted from the remakes because we gotta be faithful to the originals that are the worst versions.
Yeah, it's like they've always been like this. This
Yeah.
is just this is the most extreme way they've done it thus far.
Yes.
What will they do next?
Yeah, they gave us a literally copy and pasted Battle Mason from X and Y in Oraz. In some soulless tropical island. Like, this sucks. That's just such a consistent thing with the franchise that I just don't understand. Hey, you know that third version that is generally considered to be the better version? What if we ignored everything about that in our remakes? Like, especially with Diamond and Pearl. Platinum had so many improvements. Platinum had so many improvements over base Diamond and Pearl, and they didn't give a shit about that in BDSP. They truly did gag us. Yeah. But I love flying on Latios and Latios. They're the greatest remakes. Lol.
The Hoopa rings.
I like Hoopa, but the way they've utilized it in its, like, ring stuff is insane.
Hoopa kind of had like a Zygarde thing going where it never gets anything in the spotlight, but it's always like there in the background.
Yeah, they're always using Hoopa as like a Deus Ex Machina for like other legendaries and other like wormhole bullshit. It's kind of like Rotom, where it's like, I like Rotom, but the way they keep utilizing it is annoying. Like, I don't need it to be my Pokedex and to talk to me.
Moratorium? I don't even know what that word means.
What do you mean, Tyler?
What does it mean?
Google it.
I'm Pokemoning.
I'm Pokemon.
Temporary restriction? True.
Ultra wormholes! Go through the big Hoopa rings!
Isn't Shiny Melton just in the box?
Yeah, I've always hated the way Pogo has handled Meltan, outside of the original reveal, which I thought was kind of fun.
I remember I did that twice, and it just fills up my entire...
Yeah, and then it's like, are you sure you want to release this restricted mythical whatever the frick? And I'm like,
Yeah.
John Hanke.
You have to say yes twice.
Oh my god. I mean, 6v6 would take so long. It would just be a switch fest. Switching out for somebody else fest. I feel like VGC the way it is pretty okay right now. It's not just like the Primal Groudon Kyogre Mega Rayquaza show.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Became a waste of space.
The way they handled G-Max
G-Max Meltan was the biggest
weird.
waste of time ever. Why did they even bother with that? I didn't even like its design, to be honest. It was like, what if we made Meltan weird, skinny, Slenderman-looking fricker?
It looked like the star men from Earthbound.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna guess that they had like some sort of collaboration with Pogo for that raid event.
I'll tell you what, Tyler, to cut into your thought right now, if Dynamaxing is coming to Pogo, which the data mine suggests it will, guess who's gonna have life in that game? G-Max Melmetal.
Oh yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Oh, that's why they're releasing Melton, you said.
Yeah, it might actually be right. Pogo is busy work in its entirety. I cannot believe some of the tasks for some of the mythicals that you pay money for, and they're like, you have to be level 40, and you have to catch 569, 50 million Pokemon, and you have to have 500 of each type, and you have to jump through 5 flaming hoops, and you have to give John Hankey a big smooch, and you have to catch 500 flying types. Like,
did you ever complete your red and green Mew?
red and green, what?
It was you had to like pick a red or green team.
I have not touched Pogo in over a year. I don't I think I got the original Go Fest Mew.
I just remember you being like, this is too
Yeah,
long.
because leveling up in Pokemon Go is fucking excruciating. Especially if you're not, like, playing every day and doing 100 raids. Getting to level 40 took me years. I had that Mew quest, that Mew thing in my quests for literal years because I was never level 40. Like, it is such a slog to level up in Pokemon Go. And you don't even get decent rewards for it. I remember when I like hit 40. I think I might have gotten to 41 before I quit, and it's just like they don't give you shit, dude. Oh, some berries, some Pokeballs. Whoa. Wow, John, you shouldn't have. Feed 15,000 berries to Pokemon in gyms for platinum medal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, you have to remember to pop a lucky egg before like hitting max friendship with people. I completely disagree with that. I think it's just obnoxious. First of all, you have to have friends, which a lot of Pokemon Go players do not have. And second of all, you have to actively like remember how to do that.
It's designed a certain way to completely optimize the amount of berries, Pokeballs, and catch you need so they can possibly get money out of you.
It will prompt you to pop a lucky egg first. Why not just give people tons of experience then?
Yeah, why do that Band-Aid?
They're such fuckers. Hey, you want to give us money for a lucky egg if you don't got one because you got max friendship with Blingo and Blorbo? Sending gifts and stuff to friends is always so obnoxious, too.
Does he have full inventory?
Yes. It was so annoying.
Or you would have full egg inventory?
Like, towards when I stopped playing, I just stopped. I didn't give gifts, didn't take them, just didn't want them. I can't be bothered with how awful their inventory system is. That's Pogo players in general, Cacturn. They love suffering. They absolutely love it. They'll bitch and moan and complain every day about it and then go right back to sucking Niantic's teat. They love it.
I only ever had like a couple with the gifts.
Like, wow, I gotta do 500 million tasks for this Jirachi, but I gave him $15. Like... Oh, man.
I had a few best friend Pokemon. I remember I had my Politoed.
I mean, 90 days is a long obligation. 90 days is nothing to sneeze at.
You have to open gifts 90 days in a row?
Like, that's many months of bullshit menial tasks. Opening gifts is not fun. It's just a tedious slog, just like everything else in Pogo. Bag full of eggs with boring Pokemon. Oh boy, time to hatch another boring Alolan Pokemon.
So many Alolan
whatever were in the
Pokemon.
yellow and pink eggs.
The red ones for the Galar. I remember out of those red eggs, the strange eggs, I think
Those
they
were the
called, from
rocket
team-
eggs you're talking about.
the Team Rocket ones. I never rolled a Mienfoo. And then I remember near the end, people were like posting the odds of the eggs and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're
and
fucking awful.
It's so bad.
It is so bad. How many
They want
events
you
were
to-
they like, we have a rare, you could get a rare egg, and then like, nobody got any.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Larvesta. It was Larvesta, Cacturn, you're right. It was Larvesta. Now that you say that, yeah, it was Larvesta. Yeah, and then you go in Scarlet and Violet, and Larvesta is literally one of the easiest Pokemon to find. And if you get an outbreak, you're basically gonna get a shiny in like 5 minutes.
Can you transfer up in Pogo now, or is it only down?
The way trades worked in Pogo were always really weirdly infuriating. They like punish you if you don't already have the Pokemon. It's like, well, what the fuck is the point of Pokemon trades?
Yeah, and there's the whole Stardust thing.
Yeah, they're... Pokemon Go just nickel and dimes the hell out of you. In many different ways.
I think there's trade levels too, so like a legendary is 1 a day. Still one-way transfers.
Yeah, because Pogo, you have to pay money for raid passes, so they don't want you to transfer Pokemon from home Because then Niantic would miss out on all the whales that are like, gotta spend 50 passes to get shiny Genesect.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of the Pokemon Home GTS. What state is the Home GTS in?
I think Furfrou, I could check right now. You want me to?
You should.
Alright, let's see. I'm logging in.
People were
I'm logging
trading,
in.
like, unobtainable Pokemon or whatever.
Oh my god. Can you hear it?
Are you on Home?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the phone one.
Yeah, that's where GTS is.
Oh.
They're prompting me to update. You'll never guess. I don't update Pokemon Home. Alright, let's see. 2020. Has a copyright of 2020. Oh my god, it wants to download 33 megabytes of data.
You haven't updated? You haven't logged in since 2020?
I haven't logged into this since Blueberry came out, and I got Tepig and Snivy from this. That's how I completed my dex in Blueberry.
Does Pokemon Go Fest still have those, like, floats of the different biome thing? Do they still do that?
When is Go Fest? Is that I have a shield on?
You were probably trying to get the 400 Bastiodon or whatever.
What the shield on doing? The shiny lantern. Is this mine? Oh, these are all mine. Trade. Huh! Alright, chat. Give me your best guess. Who is number 1 on popular Pokemon, excluding special Pokemon?
Does that mean no legendaries?
Yes, that is correct. Well,
Zamazenta if legendaries were included.
Ogerpon is on here. Furfrou is sitting at 5 right now.
Wait, why? Why is Furfrou so popular?
Because you can't get it in any Switch game.
Oh.
I'll give you the top 10. Ditto, Terraplagos, going down to number descending.
Yeah, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Blood Moon.
Ditto, Terraplagos, Iron Crown, Viv, Golden Go, Furfrou, Ursaluna, and then the top 3. Are you ready, chat? The top 3 are as follows. Ogerpon, and then Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt.
Oh. Because nobody bought the DLC.
Nobody bought Scarlet, apparently.
Interesting.
And then under, like, everybody, under just popular Pokemon in general,
Yeah.
number 1 is actually Calyrex.
Oh, yeah, because
Calyrex.
Force Ride Calyrex is really good in VGC.
Calyrex, Raging Bolt, Koraidon, Gouging Fire, Miraidon, Ogre, Ursaluna, Furfrou, Zacian, and Golden Go for top 10.
I guess that makes sense. Like, you have to buy a whole game and a DLC.
And then
And it's not
Zama, Cubfu, Mewtwo, Crown, Terapagos, and Amoris. Yeah, it's basically everyone you'd expect in here. I don't understand the way these mystery gifts work in here. It's just very confusing. Oh, I could claim, like, a Bulbasaur that can Gigantamax. No thanks.
Oh, yeah, and there was like a Pichu and something else. That's how we got Zeraora.
Interesting.
Remember?
No Gouging or Raging Bolt for your living decks.
Because they're shiny locked? Have we ever seen a gouging fire in VGC?
Yes, there's been a few. Bolt is the best one.
But there's been like no walking wake, right?
Not really, no.
Interesting. Iron Crown has probably been the most popular of the three, right? There was like, I don't think I've ever seen Terrakion.
No, Leaves is really bad as well. A few people have tried
Why
to
don't you
use
have it for your regular decks?
Crown
Is it
with
nature?
Crown with Indeedee. Psychic terrain
Indeedee?
shenanigans.
My chain might end here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, Justin, I guess you would have to have a copy of Scarlet, and then you would also have to have the DLC. So that's what? Almost $100 for 2 Pokemon?
Wait, they're version exclusives?
Yes.
What?
What do you mean?
I didn't know that?
You're talking. You just brought up Iron Crown. The irons are for the lesser Violet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, yeah, you would have to buy the DLC and
Yeah,
another game.
you would have to buy the DLC. Exactly. You would have to do that for Ogre Pond and Blood Moon and
I thought there was like a technical reason.
Pheasantipity and Okidogi and all of them. Yeah.
Wait, so what would you do for the panda that fights?
Urshifu. Oh, chat, you want to know something crazy? Isle of Armor just turned 4 years old the other day. It has been 4 years since Isle of Armor came out. I'm turning to dust. That's actually insane. 4 years. So you would either have to have Sword and Shield and then buy Isle of Armor, or you would have to buy the DLC and do the Blueberry Snacks worth legendary stuff for Urshifu.
Ugh, Snackworth is disgusting.
It's such a funny character too, because it looks like an old Japanese guy, but apparently it's based on like a Spanish comedian.
Also, he makes a point of saying he has an Arbok for no reason. Mega Arbok in the future, maybe, or a regional form.
Yeah, his ace is an Arbok.
What if the Blueberry Academy is a reference to something for the next region? What's the next region's thing? Oh. In 10.
Tyler has been broken by the chain so much that he just starts meowing.
It breaks in 1 minute, so there's no point in me continuing. I wanted to change the time, but I'm scared I'm gonna show my IP.
We'll just wait a minute and see what happens. When you do that, you have to hold the stick down. Nintendo have just blatantly showing your IP address on one of the tabs, and they're so fucking stupid, by the way. This should not be
Yes.
information that you could just flash. Like I said, I hope the Switch 2 has a lot of UI improvements, more life to the menu, music.
Music and themes, man. At least BDSP hasn't crashed. Oh, Cacturn, it's so annoying. Why does it ask me that when there's only one user on my Switch?
I feel like it
There's
doesn't
no
ask
other
that
user on
for
my
me.
Switch. Why does it ask me? It's so annoying.
You don't like people streaming? I think didn't we see the other day that Nintendo is copywriting sheet music? They're like DMCAing sheet music online.
Yeah, they took down this sheet music VG website thing.
Insane
cool,
overreach. They're such...
It's like fan arrangements anyways, like what?
There's been like a rumor that Nintendo's using some sort of AI thing to like try and find content to flag online. It's like, they're such rat bastards.
Yeah, it's like scraping names or something. Oh my god, it's Corsola again.
Billion-dollar corporation taking down sheet music. Put these motherfuckers in the contraption.
Taking down sheeple. You have the Hey, last time I did Corsola, it was like level 50, which is not fun. Route 230. Is it in the same place? It is.
Yeah, it's like... Well, they made Mario and that was my childhood! Those are all that those people ever say. It was like my childhood! So this billion-dollar mega corporation can go and treat people like dirt. Because they made Mario.
How long are we streaming for?
I mean, do you want to stop? You were going to a new thing, and I'm like, we could like stop.
We could just stop. I was either gonna stop or I was gonna go to PLA because I don't like these.
We're
outposts.
2.5 hours in, Tyler. Like.
Oh wow, yeah. Huh.
All right, chat. Let me collect one more egg. Well, I can't now. Don't give people ways to buy the games. Oh yeah, it's... Ugh.
This is literally just man. It's that meme.
It is.
Bwam, 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 bwam.
Wham, 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 wham. Yeah, I'm real glad the US government is going after Adobe. I hope they tear those bitches apart. I mean, why anybody would ever pay for Adobe is truly beyond me. It really is not difficult to find any version of any of their software, and then you just block them on the firewall so Creative Cloud can't detect it can't get on the internet. It's actually quite simple. I'm never giving Adobe a fucking dime. They're one of the worst companies of all time. So if you're unaware, the government's going after them right now because if because they had to move to subscription-based, like the leeches they are. But if you try to cancel early, they will charge you hundreds of dollars if you cancel early. which is like extortion, so like really dreadful stuff.
I just use GIMP.
Alright, chat, if you had 5 shots. That might be the one background in BDSP that looks kind of nice.
Yeah, the mountain.
Yeah, Adobe are they're just really, really awful. Good contender for one of the worst corporations of all time. I mean, there's lots of competition. Comcast, Disney, Nintendo. But yeah, Adobe are vultures. Truly terrible. It's like the government going after all those predatory ticket websites that have 1,000 extra fees. Like I said, chat, if you ever need any Adobe product, I'm telling you, it's really simple, I promise. You just gotta download it, and then put it behind your firewall so it can't access the internet, and you're literally in there. Allegedly, so I've heard.
Just use GIMP Midnight.
That direct sure was kind of a snooze fest.
Thanks, Cactor. Yeah, I like Red Tail. Smuggle.
I don't even know what this song is. I just had the Sonic CD soundtrack playing this whole stream. Yeah, there's a lot of free alternatives out there too, chat, if that's something you're interested in. I use Adobe software because I grew up with it and I'm familiar with using it. But it's quite... There's tons of alternatives out there. Alright, let me do like a few... We'll do a few bonus ones, why not? If you had one bonus shot, chat. Look at the drastic stylization between my character and your character in BDSP.
Yeah, it's night and day.
It's so weird. Having these two games actually next to each other like this is very strange.
Imagine if we put BDSP and PLA beside each other.
That would be even weirder. But both would be Gen 4, so...
Yep.
Oh, get out of my way, lady. I've run into that lady like 3 times tonight.
I love how the Route 201 sign is like getting blocked by the tree.
Yeah, you can't even see it.
Like, what?
Well, this is not shiny, chat.
Boo.
Boo, I didn't get 3 incredibly under odds really good shinies tonight. No.
You didn't get 3 shinies under 10.
Yeah, I kind of had cracked insane luck tonight, Chad. I got both Mawile and Muna. Maybe I should have did another M Pokemon. Maybe that was the secret.
Yeah,
But
my
I got-
highest chain, I think, was 28, so I did not have good luck.
No. I got Mawile in 4 and Muna in 3. Was it?
Yep.
That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe this. So yeah, now I'm up to 270 or 755. 69.9% done with my shiny living dex, chat. Let's go. 2 exquisite shinies, by the way. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate it, as always. Thanks for the follows. If you're new here, check out the Discord. You can post your own shinies. Merch, blah, 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 TCG, blah, 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 blah. Shout out to YouTube viewers, VOD watchers. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll be back with more shiny hunting this week, as per usual. But yeah, thanks for chilling tonight, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.